Shams, glad you could be here tonight.
Of course, BA, I'm glad to be a part of this crew. This is a pretty big-time group I'm a part of right now, BA.
Yeah, well, good luck getting the word in, my friend. Now, the opening lineup for Atlanta. And it's Peters in at the power forward position. And for Los Angeles, Jackson out there with Jackson. And it's Sorber in at the 2 guard.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Atlanta. Pass to Lawson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Well, in terms of where they sit in the league, these teams are both in the middle of the pack, but both are looking to take the next step.
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Kinsey. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Lawson. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening. And that one falls for Jackson. So he gets them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
The last 7 league MVPs born outside the United States, Shams. The game is going global. What's next?
So, BA, Adam Silver cited this statistic. 5 years from now, over 40% of the youth of the world will live in Africa. I think we'll see a lot of investment in developing that talent, not to mention captivating fans in that market, but really around the world. That's what the NBA is, a global sport.
You think we'll see teams, divisions, possibly groups of teams in certain areas around the world that'll be part of the NBA?
BA, NBA Europe is very much in the works. There could be a real league there with the NBA.
Navarro gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Lawson. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Rivas. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kinsey. No good on the triple.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Shams, we talk a lot about LeBron James, his future as a player, but we also start thinking about expansion of the NBA. What do you think LeBron James' future as a potential owner is?
Yeah, LeBron James has told me over the past year he wants to be an NBA owner after his career is over, preferably in Las Vegas. If the NBA expands in Vegas, gets a team there, he very much wants to be the owner of that team, and he's someone that's valued at $1 billion. Let's see what happens when his career is over.
I think he can afford it.
I think so.
Atlanta trails by 6. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, "When they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do." Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. And Los Angeles making a change here. Bass is checked in. Henderson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Pass to Kinsey. Here's the three. The rebound by Jackson.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Here's Sorber. Oh, swiped away. Here's Lawson. Inside. Here's Norris. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And more, we're seeing teams run one center with 4 perimeter players, Shams. What's changed?
Well, it's a copycat league. When things are going great, other teams want to copy. And so what we're seeing now is teams' most effective lineups, more shooting and more mobility. That usually overbalances any deficit you have as far as shot blocking or rebounding in today's NBA.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Atlanta trails by 8. Here's Kinsey. There's a screen. Pass to Norris. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Sorber. No made baskets yet. Here's Jackson. Jackson drawing the double team. Pass to Navarro. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And the dunk by Jackson.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
To the inside. Here's Henderson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Pass to Sorber. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Jackson, the pass to Bass. Here's Navarro. Jackson for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And that one misses. And Atlanta making a change here. And Shams, we're seeing a transition in regional media. The RSN, the Regional Sports Network, with cord cutting impacting revenues.
Yeah, local RSNs is a big part of the NBA, and the availability of local team broadcasts via streaming is certainly skyrocketing. Every team, Utah, Phoenix, has their own flair to this, and it definitely has the potential to unlock an even larger viewership. The national broadcast is big, guys, especially here at 2K TV, but the local audience is very much an important part of the NBA ecosystem.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got Henderson, and it's Rivas in at the 2. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Atlanta trails by 12. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that one's good. Lawson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Kinsey. In his last outing, he had 11 points. From the arc. And that's his 3rd bucket at 8 attempts.
After hitting 0 threes in the first half, He's got a couple now. You can see the confidence building.
Poke loose. Here's Rivas. No points so far. To the paint. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Jackson outside. Pass to Sorber. And here's Jackson. Here's Gomes. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Atlanta trails by 11. Here's Kinsey. Give him 8. Henderson outside. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Jackson outside. Here's the pick. Three-pointer. The rebound by Atlanta. Henderson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, B.A. Thank you.
And as always, Shams with some great stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, B.A. Jalen Johnson, great in the two-man game, and he talked about how he operates off the pocket pass. He said, quote, "It's simple. You got to read before the catch. 0.5, quick decisions. Just how quarterbacks have progressions with receivers, I have progressions in the pocket, and I read those." B.A., back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Throws it up high. Peters, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Jackson outside. And a missed layup. There's Herter with the 3. The shot won't fall, and the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles up by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Stan, the importance of team chemistry. Why is it so hard to win without it?
Well, look, Brian, it's not just talent. The talent has to fit together. Guys have to complement each other. Sometimes you see teams where you've got 2 really talented guys or 3 really talented guys, but their games are the same. That won't work. You need complementary talent, and when you have it, things come together quickly.
We've got Jackson, and it's Jackson in at the power forward position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Sorber. Now here's Jackson. The jump hook hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Jackson's got 10 points.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
They set the screen. Pass to Lawson. Here's Peters. To the wing on the left. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jackson down low. That shot is off. Atlanta trails by 4. Here's Lawson. Give him 8 points now. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Jackson outside. Pass to Sorber. Back to Jackson. Let's go with a 3. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
The shot by Rivas, no good. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. And, yep, it's good.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Lawson. Here's Peters. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. All right, Coach, let's talk about Onyeka Okongwu. What an agile player for his size.
Yeah, B.A., no question. And on both ends, too. Plus, the guy gets up in the air and then reaches out over 7 feet in wingspan. His speed at his size can be a huge advantage.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. There's Jackson with the 3. That doesn't go either for Jackson. Atlanta trails by 4. Here's Kinsey. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Gomes. Back to Jackson. Here's Sorber. Jackson outside. The 3 is up. Jackson with another miss. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Peters nails it from 3. Peters has got 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Out left to the wing. Jackson outside. They need this. Lawson with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And another basket for Atlanta.
And their defense has taken a turn for the worse here in the 2nd half, allowing way too many easy looks.
Bass, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Henderson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Los Angeles trails by 4. Pass to Bass. To the middle. Navarro gets the bucket. Navarro's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Kinsey. 11 points in the game. From outside the arc. The rebound by Jackson. To the paint. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Los Angeles 2nd, Atlanta in 5th.
These two jumped on opponents' mistakes last year, putting up impressive points off turnover totals.
Daniels is checked in for Atlanta. Herter comes in for Lawson. Oh!
Wow!
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Kinsey. And Atlanta misses again. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Jackson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
To the wing, right side. Here's Sanders. And Atlanta misses again.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Atlanta trails by 3. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Correa for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Henderson. Henderson's got rebound number 7 tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Jackson, the pass to Jackson. Back to Jackson. 54 seconds left in the third. Here's Sorber. Give him 8. Goes up with it. And the nice bucket inside from Jackson. Jackson's got 12.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Atlanta trails by 5. Outside Herter. Pass to Sanders. They get back on track. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jackson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Sorber. Jackson, the screen. And the dunk by Jackson.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And a look now at Atlanta's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, then on Wednesday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Kinsey, and the deficit down inside single digits.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Jackson left side. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Atlanta trails by 9. Pass to Rivas. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Norris. The three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the layup is good. Jackson's got 12 points in just the second half.
like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
That free throw, no good. And Los Angeles making a change here. Jackson is checked in. And he's good on the second.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Pass to Lawson. This one for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jackson's. Peters grabs a miss. Atlanta trails by 12. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Jackson outside. Pass to Gomes. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Jackson.
The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Let's loose for three. Rebounded by Jackson.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Jackson outside. Jackson outside. That's tipped. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Oh, the stuff.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Oh, no good on the layup. Atlanta trails by 10. Takes a three. Oh, it misses.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Now Jackson, beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Here's Kinsey. Quick two. All net.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Jackson outside. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Rebounded by Jackson. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 53%, a nice number. Jacks up a three. That's off. Here's Ribas. He launches. Rebounded by Jackson. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Here's Sorber. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home.